Wow, this is breaking. Samuel Ekpa has declared Tinubu 8 others wanted in Nigeria. Remember that a few days ago, the Nigerian military declared Samuel Ekpa and 95 others wanted and called them terrorists, and they should be, arrested immediately, and are going to do everything to arrest them. So that Nigerians that have information to how to get some of them can come and tell them they are ready to cooperate. So now, with that, Samuel Ekpa promised that he and the Biafra soldiers are also going to, release the list of the wanted people in Nigeria. Now the list is out. What a swift action. Simon Ekpa, a controversial Biafra agitator and separatist, has declared that no fewer than 9 persons are wanted for terrorism allegations in the southeast. So in the list, Ekpa named President Bola Tinubu, Vice President Kashim Shettima, among others who he declaimed are behind the insecurity in the southeast. Recall, the defense headquarters had earlier declared that Simon Ekpa, alongside 96 others, were wanted for violent extremism in the country. So reacting, Ekpa, in a press release on his verified handle on Sunday, said the inclusion of his name in the terror list released by Defense Headquarters is dead on arrival. So he therefore promised to release more detailed names of the sponsors of terrorism in Biafra land and their accomplices in Southeast. So the Biafra government will not challenge the declaration of the Prime Minister of Biafra, Samuel Ekpa, wanted by Nigerian Defense Headquarters in any Nigerian court. Okay. So there's no court of competent jurisdiction for the Biafran government to challenge such frivolous declaration. So we are not part of Nigeria by all ramifications, and therefore will not validate any of their nonsense in any Nigerian law court. So the declaration of Simon Ekpa wanted by Defense Nigerian Army is dead on arrival like Dudu. I call on Biafra Defense Forces to intensify their defense against terrorism in Biafra land, he wrote. Breaking news, the Biafran government will not challenge the declaration of the Prime Minister of Biafra, Samuel Ekpa, wanted by the Nigerian terrorist Nigerian Army in any Nigerian court. There is no court of competent jurisdiction for the Biafra government to challenge such frivolous. So there is no court of competent jurisdiction to handle that. So meanwhile, the IPOB Nigeria is set to challenge their own in their Nigerian court. Good luck to them. So the Biafra government hereby declared the following terrorists and sponsors of terrorism as a persona non grata in Biafra territory until declaration and beyond. They are Hope Uzodinma of Imo State, the governor of Imo State, Soludo of Anambra State, that is the governor of Anambra State, Mba of Enugu State, that's also the governor of Enugu State, all service chiefs, illegitimate President Tinubu, all Southeast senators and House of Representatives members except Chief Chinyologo Imo, all GOCs of Nigeria within Biafra territory, all CPs within Biafra territorial commissioners of police, all illegitimate Vice President Shettima. So they are both sponsors of terrorism, ethnic cleansing, killing, and wanton destruction of lives and properties of Biafrans must be arrested anywhere you see them within Biafra territory. The more detailed names of the sponsors of terrorism in Biafra land and their accomplices will be released soon. Oh boy, this is very, very interesting. This is very, very interesting. So Simon Ekpa has declared Tinubu, Vice President Shettima, all the service chiefs, all the GOCs, all the governors, some of the governors in the Southeast, and So many people declared wanted for sponsors of terrorism and ethnic cleansing in the southeast. Ga 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 ga. This is serious. I'm telling you, this is serious. This is serious. So with what we have seen now, Samuel Ekpa has successfully fulfilled his promises of has successfully completed his promises of revealing the names of those that are sponsoring terrorism in Nigeria. I'm sorry, in the southeast. And this is serious, man. I can't believe he had completed it. And what is going to happen now? Who is going to come and defend this? This is interesting. So what is the government going to do now? Are they going to say no, that this is not true? How are they going to defend this? Because the man has rated. And then there are comments anyway, very few comments, because this information just came out. Somebody is writing and say, just look at the kind of person fooling the whole region, like Southeast. This life no balance at all. Can you imagine? And I'm saying, when they capture you too now, your people will be begging. Can you imagine? So when they capture someone, the way they captured the Nnamdi Kanu, and I'm sure with what is happening now, federal government will start working again with the government of Finland to see how they can capture him and extradite him back to Nigeria for terrorism prosecution or trial. That's exactly what I think is going to happen. Somebody say, what a pity. You are governing your people from exile. Not be joke. Not be joke. Not be joke. Wow. So now what is going to happen in Nigeria now? The Nigerian government will now going to, they should look for a way now to go and find him wherever he is and bring him out. This is face to face, so it's not a small one. Oh, I'm telling you the truth. So that is what is happening. Following declaration of Simon Ekpa and 96 others wanted, Simon Ekpa promised to also declare the people wanted, the people that are terrorizing the southeast, and now he has pronounced them. This is very funny, I tell you the truth. Ga 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 ga. All right, so thank you for listening, and let's have your comment on this. This is getting more interesting.